Hey everyone, it's Cole here. Welcome back to another live stream. I hope you guys are doing okay. I am still using my mic that I'm used to record things in my room. But yes, so I hope you guys are doing just fine. I don't know what I look like. I look pretty dark actually, because all the light is behind me. But it's what it is. We will keep going. And yeah, hopefully it's all doing okay. But yeah. So hope it's been I guess the 2 weeks. Just about managed to fit in this time. I didn't realize the clocks in the UK and in Europe and basically everywhere else changed today, because they do. It's the last Sunday of October. For us in America, the clocks change next week. So like, I thought that I would be able to do the live stream at 5 UK time. I actually have a rehearsal later on. That's why I've moved it half an hour earlier, or actually for me, half an hour later. So yeah, so that's why we're here now at a very interesting time of 4:30 rather than 5, or 12:30 in America. So yeah, hope you guys are all doing just fine. Yeah, I've literally just come off watching the Arsenal game. Not Dylan's, because I was setting up, unfortunately, but you know, all the same, we won 1-0. So very happy. We're top of the league by 4 points now, because both Liverpool and Man City lost. So it's a very good time to be an Arsenal fan. But yes, as you can see, I'm still wearing my Arsenal top, as you do. I'm wondering if I can get better lighting. Like if I open the curtain, I don't know if that does me any better. I might try that now if that looks better on the live stream. Okay, actually that looks a lot better now. You know what? I'm gonna keep it open. It's actually a really nice weather today. It's actually quite sunny. I haven't actually been out my room yet. Well, I have been to the toilet, but actually, it's a very nice day to just go out for a walk or something. But look at me, we're on the live stream. Yes. I think we should just get straight into it, you know. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Let's do the tune I prepared for you today. It's a song called Stuck on You by Lionel Richie. And yeah, it's something I actually recorded a while ago for someone's music tech project. Like back at Purcell when I was back in like year 12. So Jesus Christ, this is dusty. Yeah, like when I was 16 or 17, I sang this actually. I'm not gonna sing it today, but it would be nice if I sang it at some point. But yeah, and I've realized I hadn't made a cover it until now. It's a really good tune, actually, by Lionel Richie. One of my favorites of his. Of course, he has Hello, which is probably like, you know, the iconic one, and loads of other tunes as well. But we're gonna do this one. It's called Stuck on You. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna try and blow some dust off this as well. Okay, let's get to it. yeah, that was Stuck on You by Lionel Richie. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. And yeah, yeah, pretty much. Pretty cool, pretty lovely tune, that one. No, my chat's there. I'll just leave that there then. So yeah. Hope you guys doing alright. My laptop is all the way back here. This is a very interesting setup. Yeah. Now been here for 2 months in America. It's been a while. Still getting used to the room. I mean, I guess I'm closer to going home than I am to staying here now. Going home at the end of term, of course, on like middle of December around. But yeah, no, it's been pretty fun here. It's technically half term, well, the end of half term now, or what they call midterms, where instead of being off for a week, you get more exams. But I think I've had a pretty light midterm actually. Not a huge amount of exams compared to what other people have. Either that, or they're just complaining more. But I think they have more. I think mine is pretty light. But yeah, we move. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Of course, I've got to shout out some of you guys. Of course, the regulars and the patrons. I'm gonna try and hold the mic and my iPad at the same time. I've seen a bunch of people here, like Gavin, like Christoph, like Bob, and loads of other people. Funny Boy's also here. Pretty decent regular. Mindy, here as well. Rob Shaftney, East Knowledge. Thank you all for showing up once again. I had a very interesting time. I mean, it will eventually be 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? But no, thank you for coming once again. And yeah, of course, all you guys who are here, maybe for the first time, maybe for the second time, or however long you've been here for. And yeah. And great. There's some questions here. One from Night Owl. Have you ever been to Norway before? The answer is no, I haven't been to Norway before. But it seems like a very nice place. Maybe it's somewhere I'll go in the future. I haven't really thought about it right now. I'm like been in America for ages. And yeah. And there's one more. Linda Metz, how do you not get copyrighted? Oh, well, I get copyrighted is the answer. Because I mean, my covers are like covers, so I'm not like copyright striked. I just get like, technically from like the money you earn, you get like a share of it or something. But yeah, like I'm not playing like the actual like tune, so I don't get like banned or anything. So yeah, it just, I think for other videos, it just technically means I'm making less money than a normal person would. But it doesn't really affect me so much now. Maybe it will in a few years when I like, go in debt or something. But, but yeah, like, that's just whatever. Like, I'm just doing it for fun, really. Really, it's just something I enjoy. And that's all that matters, really. So, I mean, like right now, I can't actually make money at all. Like all new videos I make, including live streams, I cannot monetize because I am on an F1 student visa. So I'm just kind of like, make videos for fun right now. I'm actually in the middle of editing some videos that I recorded here in America, and I will try and get them posted. It's not easy editing videos because I have like a lot of files that are still in the UK, and then like trying to transfer them is a pain in the bum. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, we're trying to get some videos out. I've been posting a lot of shorts recently because those are a lot easier to record. Because I can just go to a practice room and whatever, and it's been pretty fun posting some shorts. I'm getting loads of ideas from like all the people around me, so it's like it's pretty fun. So yeah. What else? David Z2G has asked, are you enjoying the area? Have you made a lot of friends? Do you like the food? Well, I am enjoying the area, and I've made a lot of friends. Do I like the food? I mean, the food's fine. I mean, most of the time I'm going to the Berkeley cafeteria anyway. I feel like I feel like I guess with the food, it feels like I kind of miss the UK food in a way, just because it feels like partly because my family's cooking is very nice, but also like it's I don't know. It always says like American food is usually got like lots of things that make you like fatter, and it's not really as organic and healthy. But we will see. I'm not noticeably getting fatter, I hope. But I think, especially like my face, feels like it's getting more oily. And I'm trying to really combat that a lot. So then it stays roughly the same. But that's something we're working on. I didn't answer all of your questions. Have I made a lot of friends? I have made a lot of friends. There's a lot of people who make a lot of good music. And yeah, like I was, what did I do? I had an open mic recently. I played with so many people. Like last week, it was a CAF show open mic. I played my tune, someone else's tune, a tune by Muse, and a tune by George Benson. With a crazy amount of people. That's 4 different bands. One of them, of course, my own. That I made for the show and just for other stuff. Like, so there's quite a lot there. And a lot of great people. If I could shout them all out, then I would. In fact, I could. Like, who played with me? Matt played with me. Alex, Kato, other Alex, Avery, David, Zach. They all played my tune. We played Madeline's tune with Alex again, but Chloe usually plays. Joe, Issa, and then I played some other tunes with Archie, Stefan, Andrew, Natasha, Brody, Zach. So there's loads of people. And I'll just say it that way. And there's loads of people who I just didn't play with that day and I didn't play with normally. Like, so it's great. There's a lot of people to play with and they're all pretty good. So there we go. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. I see there's a bunch more questions, but we'll get to those after I do some requests. Let's get straight into it. Technically, it's Halloween. Just a Halloween live stream. It's not really Halloween live stream. I haven't really seen what the Halloween scene is like. I've seen a lot of people dress up because recently I actually saw someone like walk in like a toilet costume, which was pretty cool. And one of my friends had a penguin costume. They went to a party last night in a penguin costume, which was pretty funny. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to wear like something hugely extravagant. Probably just like my suit and pretend I'm like Men in Black or something. But anyway, we're gonna go into requests. The first one is from Bob. Hey Bob, hope you're doing okay. This is he asked for 3 Times a Lady, which is actually a tune that Lionel Richie did as part of the Commodores. So I guess it's time to listen to this. As normal procedures go, I will be listening to this tune and trying to play by ear as much as I can. After listening to it just once, and I'm going to play it just once, and hopefully play it right. Anyways, here we go. This is the chorus. Oh no, that's not the chorus. This is the chorus. Okay. So I hope that was 3 times a lady. I think I kind of got it. I definitely got the vibe, which is true. But the melody may be here or there, but I think it could be kind of like, it seems like something that is a pretty ad-libby. But yes, so that is that one. I've got a question from Rob Schaffner. Can you share us your compositions that were performed recently? Yes. So, well, I mean, I don't know if I can play it, but I had a tune called "Infinite Love" by me. Well, of course, it's by me. I had my choral piece called "Infinite Love" performed at the Berkeley Performance. I can't speak today. This is bad. The Berkeley Performance Center, which was pretty fun. It was performed by the Crepusculum Choir, who are a Berkeley student-led choir. And yeah, they sang it really nicely. If you're on Patreon, you should be able to access the live stream, the old live stream link. The video is still there. It's about 50 minutes in, somewhere here or there. They'll talk about infinite love, and you'll hear the words infinite love a lot in the song. And yeah, no, it was really fun. It was the first thing that I've had in the Berkeley Performance Center, and won't be the last. I'll put it that way. I hope. But yeah, so that was performed, and yeah, it was pretty fun. So yeah, I got a question from Linda Metz. What is your ultimate goal in life? Who knows? Is the answer. Make music, share it with people around the world, and yeah, and enjoy everything that comes with it, is what I'll say. That seems very broad, and that probably is a very bad thing, but it's also like, I'm kind of at the moment where it's like, try everything and let life take you where it takes you, you know. And especially because it's my first semester at Berkeley, it's like, right now, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm just, you know, once they know who I am, then, you know, that's a good thing, right? So, that's the current mentality. But yes, so let's do another request. Gavin's asked for any Hans Zimmer. I mean, that kind of, you should pick one, but I guess Interstellar would be the Hans Zimmer, technically, or Time, Inception, or both. We'll do both. So yeah. Oh my days, my watch has fallen off its charging port. Okay. Anyway, that is Interstellar and Time. Or Interstellar and Inception technically. Put together. So yes. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. And yeah. David Z2G actually said it a while before. Wait until the snow falls. Not sure about how it gets in the UK, but I hope you have boots and a warm coat. I have a warm coat. I don't have boots, but I have shoes. But we'll see. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I actually kind of hope I see some snow before I leave. I'll be leaving early December. I don't know if it'll snow in November. Usually it snows in the UK. If it does snow, it will snow a lot later, like in February, March time. If it ever snows, it just doesn't really snow in UK. But yeah. But yeah, everyone tells me how the Boston winter is like impossible, and you're all gonna freeze to death, and it's all gonna be like all this stuff, and like the UK winter is already bad enough, because it's cold and it doesn't snow, so it's just kind of miserable, and I can say that because it's the truth. But yes. Yeah, and I guess Reese Smith said it's about 10 degrees cloudy. Well, it's about 10 degrees sunny here. So that's one up on the UK, I guess. That is a really nice thing about Boston. Is that the weather is either very nice or it's not. It's no in between. It's not like the clouds are grey. The sky is completely grey all the time, and it doesn't rain in every like half an hour. It does rain a bit. I'll let you know. And I guess it's also like most of the time it's kind of windy because we're right on the coast, but that's also the same if you went to the coast in the UK. So put it that way. So yeah. Let's move on to yet another request. From Merlin X, could you please play Nat King Cole's When I Fall in Love? We'll work it out. When I Fall in Love. Oh, you might have heard me just drink a bunch of water. Have I heard this before? No, I don't know if I have. Okay, that is my attempt of, what was it? When I Fall in Love by Nat King Cole. So yeah, that's that one. Hopefully that was kind of there. Next up, Sunny Castles asked for Ed Sheeran's The Joker and the Queen. Yes. Have to listen again. Right. I'm gonna go straight to the chorus. Actually, I don't think that's the chorus. This is the chorus. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that was The Joker and the Queen by Ed Sheeran, and it features Taylor Swift as well. So yeah, that was that one. I hope that was right. It seems pretty simple, at least the chorus anyway. Yeah, we got a question from FRK Muse. Do you play the piano on the street anymore? The answer is here I can't play on the street because there aren't any. There is a cafe that has a piano, so I go to that one, and I also go to some jams, like around when possible. There's a place called the Bebop that I go to, which is really close to Berkeley, which is a very nice place to play. But yeah, any new videos or long form videos will probably be from the UK, because there are a lot more pianos in the UK than there are where I am. And if there are, I haven't found them yet, so please let me know, because I really want to go and find a public piano in Boston. Anywhere in Boston. It could be 5 miles out. I will go to it. Just let me know. But yeah, so I'll try and do my best, is what I say. What have we got next? David Zeta G has asked, can you please play Thriller or the theme from Halloween? I already played Thriller, but I could do the theme from Halloween. I'm just going to check it's the right one before I play the wrong one. It's the right one. Okay, fine. I could play Thriller again. Let's do the Halloween theme first, and then we'll move into Thriller some more. there we go. That is Thriller and also the theme from Halloween. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I have just seen Useless Knowledge has said there is a there could be public pianos in the city of Newton. There is where is that? Artful Pianos program. That seems interesting. I might check it out. And Boston Common Visitor Center has had public pianos. The Fenway Community Center and Veronica Robles Cultural Center in East Boston. Yeah, I've seen like loads of places that used to have pianos and don't have them anymore. But I'll check out the first one if I note it down. And I'll look it up and see what's up with that. So yeah, that's something I will have a look at. And actually, if they are there, I will make some videos because that would be very interesting. Yeah, nice. What is next? Next is Christoph. And speaking of the ladies, could you play She's a Lady by Sir Tom Jones? Let's take a look at this one. She's a Lady by Tom Jones. Okay, that seems easy enough. Wait. I don't get how there's a lot of dust in this. There is somehow. I've been moving around everywhere. I don't know. Anyway, She's a Lady. This is She's a Lady. I don't know if you heard. You probably heard. I don't know actually know how well how well the pickup is in this, but you know. There you go. She's a Lady. Hopefully that's alright. Mindy said Boston's got a total of 28 inches of snow by February last winter. That's crazy. Well, if it's by February, I can get those boots in the UK and they'll probably be cheaper than in Boston. But yeah. I bought like some trainers to play football in. I didn't bring any. Well, I brought my concert shoes for concerts, but I didn't actually bring any other like shoes, except for shoes I was wearing. Like, cause I really didn't think I'd be playing football at any given point in time, but I actually have been playing football, like every so often, which is fun. I have trainers for that, which Players of Mastery have, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't have actual boots. But maybe they'll be useful. I have some at home, like in the UK, but yeah, I guess not here. What do we got? Okay, next up is frk.mus. Can you play Frank Sinatra's My Way? We can, and we don't need to listen to it. There's a bit of that. Yeah, and we've still got some time. Let's keep going. Funny Boy Game Time. Can you play Grim Grinning Ghost by Decani? I hope I'm saying that right, please. Listen to it again. I think, is Decani meant to be Disney? Or is it literally Decani? Because I'm seeing a lot of what I think it is, and not what I should be. Hang on, let me quickly check. Okay, I think you spelled it wrong. Yeah, you said okay, never mind. I think we're the right one then. What the hell did I just do? It's just started playing another tune. Oh my goodness me. That's bad. Anyway, back to this one. Let's try and get that far. That was Grim Grinning Ghost from Disney. I don't know what movie it's from. What movie is it from? Okay, this one just says the Legacy Collection, which is very helpful. From the, I think that says the Haunted. Well, if that's what I think it says, then I have not watched that movie, is what I'll say. It won't let me scroll through. Okay. There you go. Grim Grinning Ghosts. Okay. We'll do 2 more requests. There's one from Merlin and there's one from David Zeta G. And then I'm probably gonna run to my rehearsal, which is actually something I'm doing. I'm organizing another band to play some fusion tunes. And yeah, basically I'm just trying to get to play with everyone, to be honest with you. And yeah, there's lots of things going on. So there's that. There's the orchestra rehearsal again. Actually, I don't even know if I've needed But they're like doing recordings today, so I might not even be needed today. And then they're just a bunch of homework to complete and practice. But yeah, so busy day as usual. Yesterday was actually not really busy. I ended up riding a bike in the middle of Boston, which was pretty fun. And then that was about it, really. Yeah, the Haunted Mansion. I saw like the beginning of it, and then I didn't see the rest of it. But there you go. Okay, Merlin X has just said play some good old Boogie Woogie. So let's do that. Like, I don't know. I'll play like Great Balls of Fire or something. That was the start of Great Balls of Fire into some sort of Boogie Woogie. And yeah, and David SG's asked for the Monster Mash Halloween tune, which I do know. I'm just gonna quickly check because obviously I haven't played it in a year. Yeah, it's ways. There you go, the Monster Mash David said to G. So there, hope you guys enjoyed that one. And yeah, I'm gonna have to call it there because I have to run and pack my keyboard for my rehearsal. But yes, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. And yeah, so lots of been lots of fun. And live streams will keep going, of course, as they do. Actually, I've got a question from Piano James. Is it late to start playing piano at any age? The answer is no. It's never too late until it's too late. No, it's never too late to play. You can always play any age you want. It's not like the piano has an age restriction like drinking does at 21. It's so stupid. But, you know, you can play piano anywhere. So yeah, you can check out what was I going to say? Oh no, that's not related to the piano. But yeah, check out a bunch of my other things, the socials. I'm posting a lot of shorts recently just to try and like keep that going. You know, like I've got things like harmonizing names, playing loads of tunes that I hear at Berkeley and other things, and stuff like that. So yeah, check that out. Hopefully check some long form videos that I try and finish editing, and my dad tries to finish editing. And we try and post something because we haven't posted in 2 months and it's bad. So we're gonna try and do something about that. So yeah, I will be ending the stream here. Thank you guys for coming. Like, subscribe, check out my patrons. Thanks to all the patrons for coming, and of course you guys who are here every single time. I'll let you know my next live stream should be in 2 weeks' time. Unsurprisingly, I say unsurprisingly, it always seems to be that I have something, but in 2 weeks' time, I definitely don't have something. So we will be doing a live stream in 2 weeks' time, unless something pops up in the next 2 weeks that I have not heard of before. So yes, okay. Anyways, take care. See you guys around, and see you at the next one. Goodbye, everybody.